Sonnet 7 by William Shakespeare, 1565 to 1616. Lo, in the orient, when the gracious light lifts up his burning head, each under eye doth homage to his new appearing sight, serving with looks his sacred majesty. And having climbed the steep up heavenly hill, resembling strong youth in his middle age, yet mortal looks adore his beauty still, attending on his golden pilgrimage. But when from highmost pitch with weary car, like feeble age, he reeleth from the day, the eyes, fore duteous, now converted are from his low tract, and look another way. So thou, thyself, outgoing in thy noon, unlooked on, diest, unless thou get a son. Okay, this is a sonnet by William Shakespeare. Shakespeare from Stratford-upon-Avon, the #1 British playwright. Okay, this is another of these sonnets to the fair youth, saying that he needs to have a son, that his beauty will die with him if he doesn't have a son. And this sonnet is talking about, or is making a metaphor between our life and the passing of a day, the sunrise, mid-noon, and the sunset. And this passage of the sun, Shakespeare is making a metaphor between this and life, the life of the fair youth. And then at the end he says that if you don't have a son, then your day will be forgotten. Yeah, at the end of the day, your day will be forgotten and you won't be remembered. And he's using this to say, you've got to have a child, you've got to have a child. So, lo and behold, look, in the orient, so in the east, where the gracious light lifts up his burning head. So look into the east when the sun is coming up. This is sunrise, this is dawn. The gracious eye, the sun, the gracious light lifts up its burning head. Under each eye doth homage to his new appearing sight. And everybody pays homage, everybody respects the sight of the newborn son, of the newborn day, serving with looks his sacred majesty. And people worship or respect this sun because this sun in the morning is so beautiful. And this is a metaphor for the beauty of the fair youth, that in his youth he is beautiful. That youth has beauty to it. Youth carries beauty. And having climbed up the steep heavenly hill, resembling strong youth in his middle age, yet mortal looks adore his beauty still, attending on his golden pilgrimage. And the sun climbs, and it climbs up the hill of heaven. We get older, we start to move towards middle age, and in middle age we are still strong and young, and we have great strength, and still mortals adore the beauty of a young and strong person in their middle age, and they are attending on his golden pilgrimage. They are watching his way through life. They are watching the sun as it goes to its highest point. But when from highmost pitch with weary car, like feeble age, he reeleth from the day. But when the sun starts to go down from its highest point, that the sun is starting to get tired, and this is like we begin to become feeble in old age. We become less strong, and we reeleth. Our head spins. We reel from the day. So the youth now at this point is past his high point. This is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun is starting to go downwards, and it's no longer the big strong youth with all that beauty. The eyes, fore duteous. So before, the eyes which were duteous, which always looked at the beauty of the young man, of the beauty of the middle-aged man, are now converted from his low tract and look another way. And now they're not so interested, because he doesn't look as handsome, he doesn't look as beautiful, they're not as attractive, his low attractiveness, so the attractiveness disappears, and people then no longer look at him and respect him for his beauty, but they look the other way, so people ignore him. So thou thyself outgoing in thy noon, unlooked on diest, unless thou get a son. So as you get older, once it's afternoon and the sun is going down, you will eventually die unlooked upon. Nobody will look at you or respect you for your beauty, unless you get a son to carry that beauty forward for further generations. Although to this I would say to Shakespeare, beauty is but skin deep. Beauty is something internal. So anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Sonnet 7 by William Shakespeare.